So we've been learning a lot about graphs and surveys in math. Everyone will be creating their own survey. So a survey is a list of questions used to collect information and opinions. So you can ask a question and have three choices. So here are examples of questions you can ask. What is your favorite animal? And your choices would be dog, cat, or bird. Another example of a question you can ask for your survey is, what is your favorite recess equipment? A frisbee, a ball, or a jump rope? Another question could be, what is your favorite color? Red, blue, or green? So your job is to think of a question. When you think of that question, think of something that you will have three choices for. So I created one already. I put my name, number, date, of course. I write my question down in this box. The question, make sure you always have a capital letter at the very beginning of your sentence and something at the end. What is it that you need at the end of a question? I hope you're thinking. Give you a few more minutes. Question mark? Did you say question mark? If you said question mark, you're right. Air high five. You're right. So here's my question, and I use the example for what is your favorite color? I started with a capital W, and what is your, and I wrote favorite, F-A-V-O-R-I-T-E, color, question mark. I wrote it nice and neat on this line, and I made sure it fit in the box. There is another line if your question is longer. I have three choices, so I put my choices in the choice box. Choice 1 is red, choice 2 is blue, and choice 3 is green. So I asked Miss Romero, Miss Romero, what is your favorite color? And Miss Romero said, red. So then I asked Miss Teeple. Miss Teeple also said red, and you can see the other teacher, Mrs. Brummer, said her favorite color was red. So now I know that 3 teachers like the color red. At the bottom, I can write the total. Choice 2 is blue, and Mrs. Marvel and Mrs. Korvek both said they liked blue, so I made sure to write their name right underneath the choice 2 blue. Now choice 3 green, Mrs. Fisher and Mrs. LaFuse said that they liked those colors. So you can see on the bottom, I totaled up the votes for each, and I have 2 and 2 down here for blue and green. So your job now is to think of a question. What question is it? Write it down so you don't forget. Make sure that it has a question mark at the end, capital letter in front, and 3 choices. Okay, so that's 4 things. A question and the 3 choices. Okay, so that's your job. If you want to practice at home, asking the question to your family members, anybody you want to, go ahead and do that, and you could be a good survey taker. Bye. Have fun with your questions and surveys.